Architecture to me, it's about texture, it's about light, it's about volume. Most importantly, it's about the people. My involvement in the festival as one of the co-founders, I really felt like there was a need for the festival. There was a void of information, of culture in Modesto that as an architect we felt we could fill with the knowledge and experience and history that Modesto has to offer. There are many things about the festival that made me feel good. One part is just giving back to the community, educating them about where it is they live. And I remember hanging around downtown watching graffiti night, watching the old cars cruise by and the old buildings that are no longer here. And so there's a strong emotional connection for me when we have our old historic buildings, wonderful buildings.
Architecture is more than a job. It's a lifestyle, it's a vision. I've always wanted to be an architect, either through painting or art. It's the kind of profession that allows you to delve into so many different things. It allows you to visit and explore so many different types of things that it's just exciting, and you wake up to it like a new world every day.
I think it's fantastic. It's been very rewarding for me, both professionally, to work on projects in the city that you grew up in, and to hopefully improve the quality of life and the quality for our clients and people in the area. And then also part of the festival from that side, it's been very rewarding as well, like I mentioned, to have a part of an event that gets people excited, gets people engaged in their community, gets them out to places like the State Theater and around downtown to these events and thinking maybe a little differently than they would otherwise. You know, the Crusader Park area, that whole neighborhood, that kind of old historic area, I think that's probably my favorite part about Modesto, going down there with the tree-lined streets and the wide variety of houses from, you know, early 20th century. I think as a neighborhood, that's probably something when I think about Modesto that sticks out. The reaction and the response to the environment of Modesto as a climate. In the summers, we do get a lot of warm weather, and so when you look back at some of the buildings that are still around and some of the buildings that are even built today, they respond to that climate by use of architectural elements such as arcades and overhangs and eaves and colonnades like we have at the Stanislaus County Library, which kind of shade the area. So I think the response to the environment of the Central Valley and the climate is unique to this area. Through the architecture and through the arts, it's been amazing to uncover this great history and then also moving forward. So the emotional connection for me is to show people in the area and from outside the area what a great city this is, and it's a great place to live, and I want to help get that message out there, and through the architecture and through this festival I think is one way we've been able to start doing that. And, you know, I'm very excited to see this grow. We're in our 6th year and we have, you know, over 100 opportunities within 9 days to experience architecture. Every year it just seems that we get more people excited, more people helping us out. So I want to thank everyone that's being involved, thank everyone who comes out and supports us year after year to the event, and all of our sponsors that make the whole thing possible. So every year it's just a very exciting time. Right now is probably one of the most exciting weeks of the year for me, to see all this planning come together and to just see it happen and watch the people come out and enjoy it.